Alright guys, there's all kinds of bug out videos and all that, and I figured I'd do a budget one for like a dog. And cat be probably easier, less food. Well, my dog, he doesn't eat a whole lot because I always share a little food with him, kind of spoil him, so it's not as bad. I see people getting like backpacks for him and everything, and if you don't train your dog with it, it's probably not going to work out good. So I've got a few little things that you can grab, put in a bag, Ziploc bag. I'm not sure. I thought about vacuum sealing it, but it depends. You can vacuum seal the food and everything if you are going to keep it for a while. But normally you just grab a few Ziploc bags. For like storms and bug outs and stuff, you're going to kind of know in advance a little bit. And you don't want to leave your dogs or pets when a storm's coming. I mean, you can just look at Katrina. People left their dogs in the house thinking they're going to be back in an hour, and they never come back, or months, and the dogs just died. So just take them with you, or if you can't be responsible for them, probably shouldn't have any. This is my thinking. So, well, I'll show a few things. It's gonna be a short video because. All right. Yeah, I was gonna vacuum seal the food. Get yourself a little food. This will probably last my dog quite a few days. He just kind of nibbles. He's a husky Australian Shepherd. He's a decent size, but you don't need a whole lot. Water bottle. I mean, if you're bugging out, you probably have your own too. So just water for him. I don't have one of them collapsible dishes, but they make a little collapsible dish. Anything really, just so they can get some water. Some of these turd bags, most of the time you probably won't need them, honestly, because you're bugging out. Dog craps in the grass, it's the least your worries, but they can also have multiple uses. If you had to, you can open the bag and put it around something and make a little bowl for them. Plus, they're bags. A leash. I always have an extra leash, which this one is kind of a piece of crap, but the leash, and definitely little treats, because if you're hyped up or worried, they're going to be hyped up and worried, so a little treat would be good. I thought about get my bags and putting this whole kit in there and not shrink wrap, vacuum seal it down. Put your leash in there, all your stuff, vacuum seal it down. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to waste a bunch of my bags right now. It's just ideas. It's good to have ideas and people can snowball with them. But you don't have to get too complicated. And if you can have time and you can get a pack for your dog, that'd be good. But this doesn't weigh a whole lot. It just depends how much food you think you're gonna need. Plus, you can share your food if you're going out for a while. Unless your dog has special needs, then you might have a problem. But my dog's pretty simple. Cat's even different. Like, this much cat food will last the cat for a long time. And same thing with the water. The cat kit could be a lot smaller. I would just like, if you have a crate for your cat or dog, you make up your kit. You can vacuum seal it and just stick it in there. So when you're ready, just throw them in there. Take the items out, throw them in there, and go. If you guys have any ideas what kind of bug out kits for your dog or cat or whatever you got, just leave it in the comments. I guess you can't put pictures in there, but yeah, leave it in the comments and tell us what you got. If you have a plan, if you have a dog or not. But sorry, it's pretty late at night. I was thinking about it, trying to figure it out, but I feel like a simple little kit is good. It should be simple. Let's keep things simple. What food they like, the treats they like, and just make them kind of comfortable, depending on the situation, if it's storming, or, any of that. But I recommend don't leave them in buildings or anything like that. If you have to, I guess you could let them out, but most dogs who do stay inside are kind of used to that. And if you just throw them out, they really wouldn't know how to get food or whatnot. So it's not that good. Just try to keep your pets safe because they're kind of like a family. It's just something to think about, and ideas to kick around. There's so many ideas. There's so much stuff going on right now. It's just a little drop in the bucket. But I figure I get a few things together. You know, just make sure you try not to leave them alone, because you know they're a living animal. And you gotta stay safe and keep on gearing up and practicing. Skills are definitely good. I mean, still need some gear, but you need skill to be able to use it. Gotta get out there. Weather's starting to cool down. Well, here, surprisingly, still hot, but I get out and do some more things. Appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and comment about what kind of kit that you would have for your dog. What would you put in it? Just food. Water's important. They can go longer without food, but you definitely need your water. I see so many people, their dogs just running everywhere. I'm a believer of having them kind of on a leash, because you have to go, you just go. You got the leash, you go. You're not gonna sit there and call them for them and call them for them. No. If they're super trained, yeah, that's a different story, but a lot of dogs aren't. So, just ideas. Stay safe.